you not knowing is cool. But if you did know, that's a problem. Now, your character's in question because I consider that being a thief.
This girl trying to take this man's money. This is unbelievable, man. Trying to take full advantage of that military discount.
You're a thief. And you try to set me up. If you knew that PlayStation has a logo, and you know
trying to take your money.
What? I could have went on Twitter because when the whole PSN logon fiasco with Helldivers came up, I could go on Twitter.
She trying to rob you, man.
Put it right now and look through your history and see if you talked about it. And if you talked about it and you made any mention about, oh, we're not going to be forced to log on, that means you knew. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to let you explain yourself. Because if you knew that there's a logon requirement, that means you try to set me up.
She like Queen Latifah. She trying to set it off.
You knew that if I didn't catch that, if I would have just said quickly, yes, I agreed. And you're like, yeah, baby, I'm going to screw over Puerto Rican. Because the moment you piece of PlayStation...
Funny thing is, weren't both of you two dummies still talking about me? You know, I thought you guys were bad. I thought Puerto Ricans stick together, man. And, you know, didn't you make a video on me and she came to your, to your aid? I mean, listen, let's just be honest with Cult Classic. I mean, I would love to do a wager with her. How about the first stipulation be that she finally puts lipstick, 2, she gets her hair done, her feet did, and there you go. You know, let's have Cult Classic be a woman. You know, I think she's quite beautiful, and I would love to see her, be looked at in the very way that many women are in today's nation. You know, but like I said, man, maybe I'm just overthinking.
Game on PC, I win. That's BS, Cass. That's straight up thief.
Just like a thief in the night.
But you need to explain that. I'm going to assume you just didn't really know that stipulation and you don't know much about...
Oh, no, I think she knew. I just think she tried to rob you, man.
The PSN login and the trophy support that PlayStation provides on PC. And you just didn't really know. You really didn't really know the impact of that stipulation. But if you did, and you try to set me up, that's some BS, man.
We got people trying to set each other up with bets, man. You know, all I ask for you guys is to play a game, and y'all don't even want to go through with that. But, man, Cult Classic, man. You really try to rob this man's pockets?
You need to fix yourself in real life, because that's some BS. I don't know the type of person you are, so I'm going to assume you just didn't
It's crazy, man. You know, it was kind of bad, man. Remember when they were calling me a racist? Him, Cult Classics were in the comment section saying, yeah, I've talked to him before. Gamester is not a nice guy, And now look at it, man. Now the same girl trying to rob you.
And you weren't really trying to set me up. For the...
They're going to blame, oh no, it's Alex for that. They probably said, we're going to split the check. Try to get a bet with him. We'll split it down the middle. $500 for you. And, hey, leave $50 for the popsicle man. Just in case he try to expose us for what we trying to do here.
But you need to answer up on that. You need to let the community know. You need to let me know. Puerto Rican, my bad. I honestly was not.
Bro, I thought Puerto Ricans stick together, Holmes. I thought we would stick together. You was too busy worrying about me, man, and you didn't see that cucaracha coming from the back trying to walk off with your wallet.
But I didn't realize the integration. I didn't realize
this is too funny.
Yeah, you're going to lose a bet for playing on PC. That doesn't even make sense. And you explain, my bad. You explain that you just didn't know. And if you didn't know, I suggest you start doing more research before you start going.
Oh, she knew. She knew. I've talked to her before. She most definitely knew. Now, she can sit there and say that she did it. Hey, like I said, I ain't trying to get involved with this, but I thought it was quite funny that Puerto Rican says, hey, man, you on to something, man. Like I said, I got a bet and wager, too. Like I said, if she lose, she got to get her hair, her nails, her toes done. She got to be a female for once, man. No more tomboy. I'm tired of this alien isolation stuff. It's time for her to be a feminine woman. That's what I want to see, I'm not trolling, man. I really think there's a lot of value there, but a lot of you guys ain't gonna see it because you're too busy chasing these other girls. You know? So like I said, man, if Cold Classic wants to make a bet on that, we can make a bet on the day she decides to put on some lipstick.
Like, do some research, man. Put some effort.
Yeah, put on some makeup.
The ignorance excuse is perfectly fine. But if you knew that PlayStation has logon, which would mean by me logging on, I would appear online. By
She
playing
thought
the
this
game on
man was
PC,
soft,
I would
G.
unlock trophies. And
His
because
wife,
of that,
you know, they had a discussion at the dinner table talking about that girl trying to play you, G. I mean, honestly, I thought it was a good relationship, man. I think you and her would make a great couple, honestly. You know, I definitely know she needs a man. I don't know if she whatever, but I definitely think she needs a man, a well-deserving man in her life, even if he's 50 years old. You know, I think you guys would have made a perfect relationship. You know, it'd be like a family reunion.
I lose the bet. That's just straight up being a thief. That's how I see it. That's just being a thief. Through and through. That's just being a thief.
She's a mean one, Mrs. Colt, and she tried to take your money. She tried to take it from you, but you was a little smart, Mr. Dummy.
You're grifting.
That ain't grifting, man. That's called grinching. Man, that girl was the Grinch that stole Christmas.
To this type of character. So,
but she Puerto Rican, man. We stick together, Holmes. What you mean, S.A.? What you talking about, Holmes? I thought you said Puerto Ricans, and we stick together. We found out that that's a load of crap, right? I thought we Puerto Ricans, you know, Corky. I thought we Puerto Rican, man. I don't think we do this type of stuff, man. You know, she out here trying to kick you into a field goal like a soccer ball.
Ladies and gentlemen,
and Puerto Rock is saying, no, that is just out of bounds. You know, he out here pulling out the red card. He don't even care no more.
Full story. And now Cass has 2 allegations, 2 charges levied on her that gotta answer up, girl. What does Nintendo have to do with this bet?
Nintendo's a console. She don't want you clearly playing on any console. Now that I can agree with. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna invest your time in PC, invest it wisely.
Any other product not made by PlayStation Sony, which I think is the easier one. It wouldn't make sense, but the fourth one's the more serious one. Did you try to be a thief? Did you try to be sick?
Try to be a thief? She's a mean one, Mrs. Colt, and she tried to see how dumb you was. He finally found out what the words out of her mouth, Mr. Colt.
Or you just didn't realize what you were attempting to do.
You attempted to do it. That wasn't no mistake, man. She knew exactly what she was doing. Trying to see if this man couldn't read the text.
Or you thief.
Thief.
Sorry.
Gold classic thief. This woman trying to take your funds, man.
Girl, this is why I didn't do a video content. I left it alone. Just leave it on Twitter. But since you escalated it, now everything's out in the open.
Can we all just get along? Can we all just get along, dog? Can we all just get along?
And like I said, like you said, I can't stop the grift. But like
you see that? Everybody's catching on to your little grifting behavior, man. While you grifting, she out here trying to Grinch you.
I can expose the truth.
Uh-oh.
And now that the truth is exposed, you got to answer up. Because your character now is in question. It ain't me. I didn't do this. You did this. Take responsibility for your own actions. Did Puerto Rock 77?
Or a thief. Come on, man. Cold Classic trying to dig real deep into his wallet, man. Trying to get $1,000 off this fool, man. You know, she should have probably put it in Espanol because, you know, you're not a real Puerto Rican, you know. I mean, dang, man. Y'all both were talking poorly about me in that last video you made on me. I don't know if it was the dunked on one or the other one, but you told me You know, I'm a race car. You know, us Puerto Ricans, we stick together, Holmes. You know, I call my people essays, but I don't know how to complete one, Holmes. But, you know, we don't talk to each other like that. But yet, I guess you guys rob each other over the internet. You know, I told you, man, you can't trust nobody. It don't even matter if you're the same people repping the same flag. Gamester with another W. We always win, man. Because I'm telling you, at some point, it always comes out, man.
And I'm doing this just because he said some slick shit to me on Twitter.
Oh, she like that attention, y'all. Puerto Rock, I think she got a little crush on you, man. You know, 50 years old. You know, you got a little hair growing on the back of your head. I mean, she like you, man. You know, that's a country girl that you're dealing with. You know, howdy, partner. Woo!
He went out of his way to challenge me to make a bet for $1,000. And I said, I agree, but with stipulations.
Yeah, get them stipulations.
And when I gave him the stipulations, he was not happy. He was not happy because he'd actually have to do something in order to possibly win $1,000. And when he said, hey, $1,000 or shut the fuck up, some people responded to that tweet. And he was
Come
like,
on,
yeah.
man. Y'all rep the same flag, man. What y'all doing here, man? Yeah, and this is the same dude that got mad over a banjo-kazooie music, man. Listen, man. Look, listen, man, Puerto Rico. We ain't never been on good terms, man. You addressed me and I've addressed you, but I never try to take money out of your wallet, my brother. You know, I like myself, man. I would never try to take money out of your wallet, man. You know, take the last bit of cucarachas you got. Listen, man, you know, you need to enjoy your holidays, man, and say, Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad. This woman tried to take my money out my wallet. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. Wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my wallet.
I'm not gonna have her grifting on my name, so guess what?
She's sassy though. I mean, look at that, man. You get some nice nail polish, get her hair done, her toes finished, bro. She looking sassy. Yeah, saying she out here looking like one of them Call of Duty bouncing bitches.
We grifted, baby. We grifted on his name. There's nothing he could do about it. He went light on him, Cass. I did. I thought it was fair.
Out here looking like some Kentucky Fried Chicken, Popeyes, mashed potatoes. Forget the corn on the cob with the sides, man. You know, out here looking like a Popeyes chicken sandwich.
I thought it was being fair, but he really lashed out.
Yeah.
I mean, I told him, hey, bro, like, you could PC game just as long as you do these same numbers on PlayStation that you did on PlayStation, which were ass, by the way, but I digress on that.
Yeah, man.
But we got
that, Puerto Rico. You better get up on that, man. You know, do it for the Puerto Rican flag, man. You know what time it is, man. You know it's time for you to get up in there like Wingstop, you know? Power to the gamers.
60 frames, no lag, Astrobot Game of the Year Aftermath, upcoming games hype.
Woo!
Intergo.
Yeah, she sassy now. I mean, I just love that little hoodie. Come on, man. You know, the gamers in the gamer community, y'all gotta show Cult Classic a little bit more love than that, man. She's a beautiful, fine woman. I go as far to say that if this was the Beauty Awards, I'd give her honestly a 10 out of 10. You know, put a little lipstick here, a little nail polish here and there, and I think you'd be all set. These are the type of girls that y'all need in y'all home, man. You know, these are the type of women, man, where you could just sit down, chill out, man, go buy her some Pokemon cards and she be happy. You ain't got to spend that much money on a girl like this, man. You know, you take her to Kentucky Fried Chicken and she all set. These are the type of girls that you dudes need, man, while you spend the rest of your money on your gaming necessities.
Alright, so at this point, this is where she's gonna move on to the main point of her segment, which is the podcast.
Come on, man. You know, come on, Puerto Rico. You know you want to get up on that, man. You know, do it for the Puerto Rican flag, man. Do it for the Puerto Rican flag, man. You know, we Puerto Ricans, we stick together. You know, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, man. And like I said, Puerto Rico almost got robbed, y'all. He almost got robbed.